Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Robin. I'm picking up on someone who is like, I was getting ready for the day and I was just hearing old one, the old one. And as the energy was coming through, and like, I hate to be so cliche with words because honestly, throughout my daily life, I'm a very isolated soul and I don't really speak a whole lot unless I have to. Um, and so I very deeply could resonate with the energy that I was feeling. Whoever you are, you may identify with the Heyoka empath. You may have groups of people or specific people that energetically try and cling to you. You're very consciously aware of the when projected energy is being sent to you, even when you are not in contact with said energies, and that at this point it doesn't really affect you in any way. A lot of energies that carry this frequency and have mastered their their hypersensitivity tend to be a hermit. These are the ones who used to go to mountaintops and caves because it's like the misconception about like, oh, when you start waking up, like you don't have to go to a mountaintop or a cave or leave your family or anything like that. And you don't. But there are some beings on the planet who are so sensitive and pick up on so much that it is very necessary that solitude is a huge part of how you stay grounded and centered within your own frequency, is what I'm hearing. You are misunderstood a lot. And your maturity level at this point is that I'm feeling a radical acceptance within you. You very deeply understand your station in life and what interactions with you mean on a soul level. You are not easily moved. You probably have not met many that you have really resonated with, anyone who could resonate with you at this vibration I'm hearing. But that you also know that a part of your frequency and vibration is an aid to, you're probably in nature a lot. It's the observer beyond the observer. Most of the things in this world, it's like you don't really feel that much about much because it isn't touching you where you are. And where you are is beyond what most beings on this planet think about and are fixated about. It's like you have transcended all of that. The scent this morning is a Palo Santo and sandalwood that might be relevant for someone. It's like the awareness that you have it's pretty much just that silence. You feel everything just like everyone else, but the way that you are perceiving all of the energy, it doesn't mean anything. It's like the conscious mind is there to function in a way to give meaning to everything. But energetically speaking, you are this energetic master. The temporariness of everything is so seen within you that nothing really gets any kind of like reaction from you. It's almost like the people that you come into contact with, a lot of it, you are seeing that the things that they are thinking about or the way that they perceive the level of consciousness that they are looking through, it's almost like, how do I say this respectfully? Because you have respect for every aspect and dynamic and energy within life, but you can see it for what it is. And it's almost like infantile stage. And so this can feel very isolating, but at this point, you've recognized that it's like it's the isolation within your own divine aloneness. It's like if you never had to express another word while you were here for the rest of your existence here, you'd be okay with that. But the universe sends you things and people because the frequency that you hold, maybe not even hold, the frequency that you are emanating and that you are, it affects everything around you for a beautiful, uplifting way. It's the unconditional love energy and seeing energies clearly, like you see straight through and know what you're dealing with at all times, is what I'm hearing. And this energy is very intimidating to energies that either choose or are asleep, because your very existence has the power to start dismantling and dissolving things within people's consciousness that they may not be ready to look at. I am also hearing that you may have volunteered to come here just to exist in this home frequency. Almost like a planetary stabilizer force. (10:22) on my timer. These ones are rare, and so this message may only find a handful of people that deeply resonate with that. And you might also know that the message is for you if you have been very isolated within this lifetime. You've always been extremely taken care of, and you have always gone through long periods. It's like even if you were in relationship dynamics at certain points of your life, I'm hearing that you were still isolated in some way within these, like the partner wasn't always with you or something like that, and you were there alone still a lot because it was very important that you understood the energy that you carried in this lifetime so that you could be completely at peace. This message is 11:44, which 144 energy. It's a very interesting life path and experience to experience while incarnated. That's what I'm hearing. It is sort of a exploration of the energetic dynamics within this realm and seeing it from a lens of pure truth and understanding. So when people gravitate to you, they have no idea what they are encountering. And nobody meets you without being forever changed in some way or another. You've probably experienced a lot of it's a very intense path to understanding how you function in this world in this way. You were never trying. It is literally just what you are. And I'm getting very specifically like blue and purple indigo colors, like you function very much so. Like your gifts, mainly your main gifts that you're carrying, mainly you chose to function through the crown and the third eye system to be able to access this type of understanding within perception and within truth. And while this is coming through spirit, is because it's almost like you have fully come to terms. Because I'm hearing that there have been many parts of your life that were, it's a process to really wake up to your true energy. And I guess what a lot of people perceive as what your purpose is, which I guess probably a lot of you haven't looked at many of my videos, but I've talked about that before. I don't really, if there's a purpose, it's just to be love. After you've learned how to love and accept yourself as you are on this planet, and then be on the ride of life and see how it goes and what whoever this is, if this resonates, I am sending you an incredibly ginormous amount of love, because I'm also hearing that a lot of people who set out as souls to access the true potential of these gifts and to be able to see the truth. There's a lot of human desires that you have to master within yourself. And it's really about the understanding and relinquishing of all control, and noticing that the conscious mind is just, it wants a lot of things. But what does the true heart want? And that's a very deep question that I think whoever this message is for, you know and understand very well. What the true heart of being wants. It doesn't want anything. And that sets you free to explore and enjoy everything for what it is, as it is, with absolutely no it all is what it is. You can enjoy it for the moment that it exists, and then it dissipates. Being tied to and clinging to absolutely nothing. That even at the moment of your death and transition to the other side, you are already in the state of I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for whoever's energy this is connecting with. It feels very beautiful energy, a self-mastered energy, a very loving, peaceful, relaxed energy. The vibe it gives me is just that. It's like that little smirk. Just I am sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next one.